Rats have been overpopulating in the city of Swift Current. They're hungry and are scrounging for a food source. Local businesses have been proactive in preventing rodents in their establishments by cleaning scraps from prone areas like dumpsters and freight docks. They've also put an extra emphasis on sealing tiny openings.
Safeway, Staples, we've got the Pat sites, Boston Pizza, Burger King. Everybody's been pulling their weight by doing diligence in terms of putting out pest control, removing dead carcasses, keeping their loading docks and their bins clean and tidy. In our case, for the building that we're sitting in, we've sealed all areas, all crevices by installing concrete installation against the buildings. We've also had additional door sweeps to doors opening, closing, so critters can't crawl in and out of crevices.
It's no secret the city has been battling a rat infestation since early spring, which leaves the community worried if local restaurants and fast food chains are taking the appropriate cleanliness measures.
I don't know of any restaurants in town, any eating establishments in town that haven't taken precautions. Obviously some of us take a few more than others. We're doing absolutely everything we possibly can between my maintenance crew and Poulin's Pest Control being on site. We're minimizing the opportunity for them, and that's all anybody can do.
According to Noreen, the rat concerns haven't affected the clientele coming to the businesses near the mall. This is in part to the fact residents seem to understand the increase of rats is a problem that's not going away unless the entire community tackles it together.
To date, from spring till now, we've received about, I would say, on the average 2 or 3 calls per day from tenants or from stakeholders. We're in a position of humanely managing these creatures, or these rodents, I should say, in a sense that once they're poisoned or once they're intoxicated, we'll remove them.
The biggest issue from the business standpoint is preventing rats from entering their establishments, because once they're inside, the problem worsens. Jensen says Coolant Pest Control has been monitoring Boston Pizza on a daily basis, and they've been fortunate to not have any rats indoors.
I know there has been one instance where they saw one when they were sitting out here on the patio. Being outdoors obviously increases the opportunity for them to see them and or interact with them. Obviously, nobody wants that, including myself. But being outdoors obviously increases that opportunity. But we haven't had any major problems.
Meanwhile, the health region is working diligently with the public as a whole, from businesses to residents, to ensure safety precautions are met. Director of Population and Health Trent Regier explains how to properly clean if a rat's managed to scurry into your home and around your kitchen.
You'll notice, either they'll chew through something or there'll be droppings. And so if there's droppings, then for sure there's been something there, and we would want that area cleaned thoroughly. And what we're recommending for people to do is to take a bleach solution, 1 part bleach, 10 parts water, and spray the area down. What we don't want people doing is vacuuming up the droppings or sweeping up the droppings dry, because what it does is it'll release particles into the air, and then that's how you come in contact with it.
To tackle the rat problem once and for all, the entire community must use the information in hand. All stakeholders agree a collaborative effort is what's required in working towards a solution. For SWTV News, I'm Valerie Lalonde.